I've been doing a lot of shit this morning. I shouldn't give details right now, but I will say that I did sign some stuff this weekend that hopefully makes some things better, puts us in a good scenario. So working on a couple things. One of them is that I have gotten sign off on going to get my physical merch at some point. I'm just arranging how that works, or operationally how that works. So there's that. That's just like one part of it. So I did want to give the merch update that I am at least going to go and try to physically get it. And I'm checking if I can grab anyone else's stuff or like whatever before I actually send, you know, a truck over and all of that. There's some stuff that I'm not sure of, but if I physically get the merch, the problem here is that I still need order data, which I don't have right now. So there's that. So I'm just hoping to get that. One person did reach out who may be able to get it for me, and I'm seeing if the person who's in charge of this whole process right now is able to do that. Yeah, exactly, Stat, right? To know who legitimately hasn't got their merch. Yeah, I need order information if I want to fulfill it. And if I did want to fulfill it, I would be, even though you guys already paid for shipping or whatever, I would just be taking on whatever cost it would take to get the merch moved to a new facility, to have it stored there, and then to get it shipped out to people and to pay workers to do all that. Like, that would still be on me. Sucks. I'm not a streamer who makes insane buku bucks, so this is not like, oh, I just sneeze the amount of money this would take out kind of thing, but I would still try to do it. It sucks, but I don't know. I strongly feel like none of you at all should be punished for supporting me or intending to, you know? That should not ever be the case. So I still plan on, should I get that order info, to go and fulfill it, like no matter what. That scenario is the thing I just don't want happening. I do not want any of you to get some people already got when it comes to, you know, like money that they tried to put into charity not going to charity. So I'm trying to not, if there's a way I can not have a round two, there you go. You would be fine with paying for shipping again. What I might do is maybe just put up a dono number, like a bar. If I get that info and I figure out how much it would cost me to ship everything out to everyone, and just throw it there. And if anyone in the community wanted to help and cover that for others, they could do that. And by having that donut bar, you would know, like, anything that goes into this bar is going toward the shipping. I'm not pocketing it, right? So if anyone wanted to help do that, but it would be completely optional. I mean, I'm intending, should I get that order info, to just do it regardless. But I would do it for the transparency too, so you guys know how much, and if you wanted to help, you know how to help. If you hate me and never want to support me, but you love to cover part of the cost, you could see in the bar if you're helping that or not, you know, that sort of thing. So I think that would be a good way to do it. Again, that's assuming I get that info and I can calculate at least close to how much it would be. I might have to round it slightly, but like, you know, I'll try. But yeah, my intent here is I don't want any of you to get for just trying to buy merch to support me, right? That sounds like the best of a ton of bad options. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no winning here, but and costs will have to be incurred by somebody. And again, I'm putting myself up first as like, I am willing to 100% cover that. That is just where I'm at. But I'll make it optional because some people will always be like, oh, I'd like to help. And I think the best way I could do that is just putting up a donut bar when the time comes, you know, or something, if I get that info. But yeah, I want to be able to legitimately verify, because the issue is if I have people just send me their order numbers, whatever, I don't have a way to check if those orders were actually sent or not. So everyone who ordered anything could be like, yeah, here's my email. And then I could like, I could end up double sending so much. So that'd be a little irresponsible of me. I want to make sure people who didn't get stuff actually get stuff. I like to assume you guys wouldn't do that, but you know, you have to assume the worst, hope for the best, right? So I just really need that data to verify it. I also would really like my own merch. I want you to know that with this latest set of stuff, I just didn't even get my own. I didn't get it for the last one either. So I'm excited to have like a copy of each myself. Normally the process should be that I should get things to test out, and I didn't. I have previously, this time I didn't, so that would be cool. There was some stuff I ended up getting from like the Inquisitor debut, like there was some stuff that I did, but yeah, once we did stuff past that, I just didn't get any of it. I got to like feel a tester of like some things that I had to send back. I don't have anything to keep. I have the test Boris keyring, but it was one that they misprinted the color, and they were like, hey, just look at like the lines, like we did like the wrong color in this thing. And I was like, oh, okay, he has like cyan pants. it's like a rare Boris. So I have that, and the only thing I would have changed from that to the real one was the color, which they sent me tons of pictures of, so I got to see it. But yeah, the only one I have is the one with the wrong color. So I might take it and one day we like auction it. Like shiny Boris keyring.